Velkommen tilbake igjen til Bak Fasaden. Jeg er her, Naomi, og jeg er her i dag med Ace, og denne episoden ble faktisk på English. Now, can I ask why you want to speak English in this Norwegian podcast?
Everybody got their preference.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
feel like
English is like your...
English is my mother tongue.
Yeah.
I speak some Norwegian, some Swahili, but I prefer to keep it real. So the way that I can express myself is through English.
Yeah, but I feel the same thing as well. Like, it's not my mother tongue because I don't really have one. Like, I don't really have a mother tongue. I only have like a bunch of languages I can speak, but mostly I keep it in English. So when I speak in Norwegian, I can almost feel myself thinking. Like, I can almost get paranoid because I can feel like everybody is seeing me thinking before I say something.
That's me in Norwegian.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's all good though. So,
Yeah.
because I speak English too, so this is a perfect episode for that.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful that you could come on.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, because what do you do? Like, you look like an interesting person. Like,
They say the clothes maketh a man, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta dress to impress. Sometimes you gotta be yourself. Right now, I'm just myself.
Right. And what do you feel like your way of dressing tells the people around you about you, or is it just for yourself?
I don't give a fuck.
You know, you don't give a damn?
I don't give a fuck. Like, let's be honest. Like, when you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see?
Well, yourself.
Yeah. So you're not gonna see nobody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't see Kanye West, you don't see J-Lo, you're not them, you know what I'm saying? You. So you dress the way that you want.
Right.
Yeah, you're trying to express yourself. You're trying to show off the best version of yourself, you know. People don't really care about what you wear. You're the one that care the most.
Right, because you're the one who's thinking about it, walking around. Like, you're the one subconscious about, like, things like this, and, like, does it fit like this or whatever. But, you know, when I, for example, walk past a mirror, like, I want to have that serotonin moment, that dopamine moment of, like, if I see somebody, like, out in the street, for example.
Oh, I thought you meant like looking at
if
yourself in the mirror and, you know what I'm saying, getting
like,
turned on or something.
No, but, like, if I see somebody in the street and I think, like, damn, you're fine as hell, I want to feel that about me walking.
That's how I see myself. I see myself in the mirror and I start unzipping like, shit. Wish I could
look
fuck that mirror.
good today. Look good
about to
today.
learn today.
I did a
shit.
good job today, you know?
Yeah.
I like that. I really, like, that's what I appreciate the most about myself, the work that I do on myself.
Self-appreciation.
Yeah, right? And I think that's important. And you mentioned that earlier to me, that you feel like self-love and self-appreciation is important to you.
Very much so.
Yeah, would you like to, like, explain your mindset on that?
You know, everybody comes from different places when it comes to that. You know, we got different journeys that we take to get to the place of comfort, you know. For me personally, I just didn't have, in a way, the right kind of upbringing, right? And I have some of the most amazing friends, and I can't blame them or my parents. They're amazing. But we each interpret the world in a certain way. I feel like I took the darker side of it, yeah. So for the longest time, I didn't love myself, and I drew all of my self-worth from what other people thought about me or how they treated me. And when people treat me bad, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna think I'm a horrible person.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not worth shit. If you abandon me, what am I gonna think about myself? So at some point, you're gonna realize other people don't matter. What matters is finding love within.
Right.
Yeah.
And, like,
when you start loving yourself, then you can give love to other people.
That's true as well. Because, like, if you can't really love yourself, you don't really have a lot of love to give out there. But you are, of course, you know, you are able to give love out there to a specific person and they can build you up. It just doesn't happen that often. It's not something that you're supposed to do. I would say to friends of mine as well, like, you do not love yourself enough yet to be in that kind of relationship. Like you got to look at the relationship as well. Is this a person that's going to build you up, or is this a person that needs you to cooperate in a capacity that you're not ready for yet? You know?
Yeah.
And it's like there's so many situations where you like, have to look at the bigger picture, you know? You have to look at the different situations of things in all relationships, really. Like in friendships as well. Like, is this a person that built you up, or is this a person that digs you down to the grave, you know?
You know, it all comes from like the source. If the source is corrupted, then the river is going to be nasty, right? So where you come from and what standpoint you have, right? What kind of outlook that you have towards the world is how other people are going to receive it as well. Like you might have the best intentions and sometimes people misinterpret it. I get it. But that's their choice. You get me? But for you personally, if you want to show love to the world, start by loving yourself.
Yeah.
Then the purest kind of love comes out.
Right? Because when you do love yourself, it's kind of like it just comes naturally to give out love. Like you just, it kind of oozes out of you like an aura. And it's beautiful, really. Like I've seen people gone from like down 6 feet under to like having this beautiful aura because they just worked on themselves. Like have you had any of those moments where you felt like I am so far down, I need to do something about my situation?
Like when you hit rock bottom?
Yeah, like something like that. Or when you're near rock bottom.
No homo. I ain't never slapped Dwayne The Rock Johnson on the butt. But what really brought me down was a shattered ego. You know, a lot of people don't realize like one thing that can fuck you up is your self-image breaking down because of what other people think about you or say about you, right? And you start contradicting yourself. No matter how good you are, if you don't feel that what you're doing is right, you're gonna struggle. I don't know how to express it really, but you know, we can get deeper into it later. Yeah. But I'm really happy to be here. I'm really excited. So excited, matter of fact, my heart's beating. Like
you can almost see it.
Yeah, you can almost see it.
But, like
zoom in.
you are a person that I feel like is somebody who has a lot to say. Like that you have a lot of like messages that you want out in the world. Like, is there any way you want to express that, like in any type of art, or just want to talk to people, or you just want to like some create films or whatever, you know, like spoken words and shit. Some people make music.
Yeah.
And you know, but like,
all right.
How would you want to get your message out?
All right.
You're right.
I like writing. Yeah.
Writing? Like what would you write, for example?
Lyrics. A little bit of poetry. A little bit of stories, you know.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the idea of a novel based on our lives, not just mine, but you know, intertwined with everybody else's.
Yeah, like including people to get a bigger picture of the whole story.
Yeah, because I've always said, like, if you live your life by yourself, you're only gonna learn a fraction of what you could possibly achieve. But when you listen to other people and you take in what they got to offer, you don't got to take all of it, but you know, you learn so much by listening to others. Yeah, the experiences, the journeys that they've been through. Like, you can learn so much from it and take that into yourself and become a better person. And it's all up to you.
Like, what do you think other people, like, especially here in Norway, what do you think they could learn from hearing about you?
Be more open. Be more open, yeah.
Yeah.
I know I don't seem too open right now. I'm a lot calmer than I used to be.
Yeah.
But for the times where I was a little bit more extroverted, I would say my fault was that I wasn't genuine.
Right.
Yeah. Like I was coming from a place of loneliness. I just wanted to be around people. And that's not the place that you want to be at.
Not really.
Yeah.
No.
When you're looking for enlightenment, you want to come from a place of humility. Like realize that you know nothing. Then you can start learning. But if you're set on the fact that, oh, I know everything. I know this. I know that. You're not listening, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like to humble yourself to know and like be aware of the fact that there's a lot of things out there that you don't even know.
Yeah, I
Like
wake
in your
up
own
every morning
neighborhood
telling
even.
myself my pinky toe's not that pretty. I gotta be humble.
Right? You gotta humble up a little
Yeah, you
bit
gotta humble yourself.
sometimes. And
Yeah.
you know,
I'm
sure.
playing my pinky toe pretty.
Like
Check out my
sure.
only feet.
You know, it's for sure that, you know, you can walk out there and like be all that you can be, but like and like dress all fine and love yourself and spread love, but you know, like,
sure.
you gotta also respect other people's being like other people being all like, well, you're not really my kind of person, and just not get mad at that. I feel like a lot of people react with that, which is like, oh, am I bad then? Like, is there like, am I weird now? Like, people have a tendency to react to the response they get. But if you just walk out there with your full self, I feel like you get a lot more out of it than just, you know, having other people's opinions.
I'm a
kind
shy,
of-
timid person. I can't
Yeah.
lie. Like that's
Kind of
that's
just
a
like
scary thing.
dominating your
Yeah, that's a
your
scary thing.
value.
Like I'd rather get in a cage and fight a whole nigga. Like I don't care how big he is.
No.
Nah, I would rather fight that nigga than be honest sometimes, cause you don't know what other people are gonna, you know, respond with. Like you might feel like you met the right people, but sometimes people
Surprise you.
surprise you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the right word.
But there's like a lot of I mean, there's a lot of people that seem to know you as well. You seem real popular somehow. Like is that
Who you
from
been talking to?
people? I know people too. But
Yeah.
you know, like it seems like a lot of people has heard about, yeah, Ace, that's my guy, that's my boy, that's my dude. Like he's been in my game before. Like, yeah. And
If you
but
take care of the street take care of you.
yeah. And so like, have you had that life a lot? Or it's just talk?
Oh, talk is cheap.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta stand on business.
Yeah.
Be real 24/7 and you're gonna have the best time. Because once you set yourself in a position where you're not open to the possibilities, to the changes, you know, you're gonna struggle. Like I got an older brother. I'm not gonna name him, but we came to a conclusion that I would never give him advice because each and every one of us go through a certain path in life, and they gotta take that path, fuck around, and find out. Yeah,
Fafu, like I
Yeah.
like to call it.
Yeah.
I like to call it
I
fafu.
feel so sorry at some point. I was like, bro, you gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to me. But saying it 1,000 times, I get tired.
Yeah.
Right. And eventually I just let him do his thing and he fall back on it. He come back and say, man, he was right. And I'm like, I told you so, nigga. I told you so.
I was trying to tell you. I was trying
Been
to
trying to
say
say.
it to you. You won't listen. Not my fault anymore. Like, but yeah, like that's actually my motto in life is fafu. Like, fuck around, find out. At this point, the world is crashing. So it's like you
That's
gotta.
nihilistic. That's nihilistic.
You gotta.
Now you gotta have hope in the future.
Right, but
Yeah.
you gotta create that hope. And so you gotta make the right moves and like have kind of a plan for where you're going next week.
Yeah, where you going next week?
Like I'm gonna work hard. Like I'm gonna work harder
You know what my job
next
is?
week than what I did this week, and the next week after that, I'm gonna work even harder than that.
Type of shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Just keep on working.
My job is doing hard work. I work hard.
Do you have like a day job or something?
Yeah, working hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard work. That's my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, hustle
Keeping
any way I
it.
can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's tough though. It's tough though. I can't lie.
No.
Fresh out. Yeah, we're not gonna discuss that.
Well, that's tough. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. But like,
but
When
life
it
gets
comes-
better.
when it comes to like, yeah, you have mentioned it, like your mental health and everything. Like, are you gonna be all real about that, like in your writing?
100%.
And like, how much of that would like a person see reading or hearing your stuff? Like, would people be able to relate or just listen?
Some people will relate.
Mm.
Yeah. If they've been through similar experiences, of course they relate. And for those who don't and just enjoy the media, they're going to listen and let them do their thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think that it could be something that they could suddenly understand somebody else's perspective by hearing you explaining some things that might be a little difficult? Is that like, or is there other reasons why you're doing that?
Doing what?
Like
Sorry,
writing and stuff like that? You're writing and stuff.
Hey,
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real. We filter a lot of the stuff that we say. We don't really speak our mind. Most of the time we filter because we want to be understood. We want to get the point across. But really the base thought of it comes, from the brain. And then you filter it through your mouth, right? Yeah. You don't notice it. Sometimes we do it so slick. Yeah? It comes out real smooth too.
Yeah, right.
But if you say it with your chest, then
right,
it's gonna be all right.
Like, have you ever had that moment where you really said it with your chest? Like, do you remember?
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And
just
it
last week.
sticked with you, like, that made an impression on you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I feel proud of myself sometimes. Like, you got to stand 10 toes on business, yeah? Mm-hmm. So once in a while, you have that moment of clarity where you just represent yourself, your best interests, taking care of you.
Yeah.
And that's what standing on business means. It don't mean that you got to be a hooligan, you know what I'm saying? Don't crash out, put on your black Air Force Ones and go wreck the streets. No. Standing on business means taking care of you, taking care of your family. It means a lot.
It does, yeah. And especially the family part, a lot of people, like, nowadays does seem to not have that same family value bond, except for when you're really going through tough times with your family, then there's together and stuff. But especially like now in Norway, there's a lot of elderly that is like really lonely. Yeah. And there's a lot of kids just like not listened to by their parents, just sent to psychiatric care and just just talk to the psychiatrist. That's what we pay them for, stuff like that. Like that's why I feel like we gotta listen more, But is there any inspiration for you that made you write? Because this is like my inspiration for my projects. But like, do you have any inspirations that made you write, or it just started?
Hey, they're the main cast. Yeah, you got Tupac, you got 50 Cent, you got Eminem. People who came from the bottom, spoke their shit. They didn't filter nothing, and they came with a realness, but they were telling a story, right? And they were painting a picture with words. I love that.
Yeah.
It wasn't about like trying to make money. It was, well, of course, that too.
Well,
but
it is a bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
It's a bonus.
It's a nice bonus too.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, it's easier to, cry when you're wiping your tears with dollar bills.
With $100 bill.
Damn. Yeah. Shit. I'll wipe my ass like that one day too.
Right. But like you saw how like the consequences of their speaking out.
Yeah, I mean Tupac has influenced generations, right? And he's gonna keep influencing generations. And it's so amazing what you can do with just a couple of words. You can either inspire somebody or break somebody down.
Truthfully.
Yeah.
And like I believe that even behind the grave, I don't think Tupac will ever die. Because he's still here.
That's deep. Deeper than my voice.
Like deeper than your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah.
No, but like it's for real because he's still here. Everybody I talk to that is really interested in music and like lyricism and stuff, and about how important it is with a message and music. For example, it could be dead, it could be just music for music's sake, but the people I talk to mostly want to hear something. They want to have something to relate to, and they always mention Tupac.
Yeah. And they some of the greatest storytellers. Like that's what I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like when they suddenly find the words that you couldn't,
it's like
and then
miracle.
you finally have it.
Yeah.
It's right there. That was so simple. Dang. And you're just sitting there like, nice. Because that was good.
It makes me feel like the golden goose.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just like, I found the words now. Like, now I know that that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Right? And you can figure out a lot about yourself through music. Because a lot of people have a lot of things to say and have used music to convey a message out there about realities that kind of look like yours. And so it feels real nice to just hear that out loud for once.
Have you ever had that moment where you say the right thing to somebody who really need it?
Yeah.
And you just say the right thing, you know what I'm saying?
That one thing.
Yeah. The exact thing that they need to hear. And they're like, man, I needed that. I needed that. I needed you.
Just like,
feels so good.
You can see it on them too, just like,
yeah, it changed.
That is what I mean. That is what I mean. That was what I was trying to say for months. And it's just, you said it.
I can relate.
Oh my God, that is beautiful. Yeah. And have you done that a lot? Is that something you do? Because you do speak a lot with like matter.
She's saying I got a big mouth.
She's trying to tell you that you have a lot of good stuff to say. Take a compliment.
See. That's one of my. We talking about mental health?
Yeah. Like, or anything really. It's just life.
Yeah. Really. I feel like I'm bad at taking compliments. Yeah. I take compliments myself. You know, I'm smart as a motherfucker.
Like, give me. Give me.
Shit. Give me.
Yeah. Right. But like, have you often experienced that you said something that other people needed to hear?
Yeah. I say, shut the fuck up.
Most of the time? That's the message?
Not all the time.
That's really the message?
I try to help out people. But, you know, you can only lead the horse to the water. You can't make the horse drink from it. Right? No. So do what you can, but don't feel bad if you can't help somebody. Because that will kill you. Like that guilt of, you know, oh, damn. Like, I had a great conversation with this chiropractor. And his patients, you know, come in with different issues, the back aches, you know, and he knows the reason. He's like, bro, you got to eat healthy, you know, you got to exercise more, you know, you
live a healthy life.
Yeah, you sitting on the couch 24/7. You expect you
sitting all scrunched up over your
what
phone.
The fuck you expect?
Right? It's like,
but he can't be mean to him, right? No. So he tries to prescribe, he tries to tell him what to do, and they'll come back like a week or a month later, same issue. So they didn't change. Yeah. But if he cusses him out, he gonna lose a client, right? Yeah. It goes against the ethics as well.
Yeah, like and most people, like, okay, most of those places have policies against like how you can talk to a patient coming in. Like, you gotta be all soft and nice. I hate that. Yeah. Like, I don't like it. And it kills him. Don't talk to me like that.
It kills him.
I swear to God, it gives me icks.
Yeah,
like,
it's your patient, really, you know, you want to take care of them. Like, you're a professional.
Tell me the truth. Yeah. What do I need to do?
I'll tell you the truth, fat ass bitch.
Like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Just tell it to my face. Damn it.
Goddamn.
You can cuss me out all you want. Just tell me what I need to do.
We got to sign an NDA or something for that. I think I get fired for that. Yeah.
God. I was sitting there with my doctor and it's just like, well, I think you have some issues with so and so and so. I was like, just tell me directly. Say, get it together, you know, how it is. And don't try to, like, sugarcoat it, because I don't like that.
Keep it real.
Because I've had so much sugarcoating. The sugar got too sweet, man. I didn't even get the message. Like, what are you trying to say? Like, it's so much sugar on it. What else is there to it? Just, like, what are you trying to say? Okay, you're trying to help me, give me advice and stuff. Yeah. That's nice. I like that. Yeah. But then it's just like, what? What are you trying to say?
You reminded me of this story.
Yeah? Love stories.
Love stories.
I love stories.
Love stories. No, I wasn't going to tell it. You just reminded me of it.
But you got to tell the story now. Like, now you got to tell the story. You mentioned the story.
I'm not a storyteller. I'm not a rapper. Same vibe.
You were hopeless.
Sometimes
you got a hopeless moment.
Yeah. But you know, I like to do what I feel like. Sometimes you get pressured into doing something that you don't want to, right?
Yeah.
I feel comfortable taking a step back. Sometimes it's okay to say no.
Yeah.
In my previous job, I was just saying yes, yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And you
yes,
get
sir.
utmattelse, Norwegian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get exhausted.
You
And
get
it's
exhausted.
yeah.
Mm.
Feel you on that.
Man, you got to take care of yourself first
But what
so you
happened?
can take care of others.
Yeah.
Same thing on the airplane. Say you got to take the oxygen mask first, give it to your kid. And if your kid's being an asshole and kicking all the seats, snatch that motherfucker.
Like I said, hopeless.
Do as I say, not as I do.
See what I'm dealing with
Yeah,
today?
type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just, we go way too far back to do this together. Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, it's all fun to have you here. And like,
Appreciate that.
I really like having you here, of course.
Don't sugarcoat me now.
I'm not sugarcoating anything. Because like, I really appreciate you, like, I appreciate you coming here. And I appreciate like the fact that we can talk like this. Because there's a lot of people that would just be like, man.
Oh, you mean with like the lights and the cameras?
Yeah, like, it's fine.
Yeah, she can't talk without a camera, fellas.
It is like, I'm doing great. I am not having any problems, and I'm doing good in school. And right now I'm getting a job. And so I'm like, that's not interesting, you know?
Everybody got a problem.
Right?
Yeah.
Everybody has a problem. And we
problem.
gotta acknowledge that more.
Everybody's a little bit
And it's
crazy.
okay. It's okay to have problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay to be a little...
I had nightmares for 10 years. Yeah, that's something I want to get off my chest. Damn.
Feel you on that one.
10 years, PTSD and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
And I had CPTSD as well. That's complex PTSD. And it's like from my childhood as well. So it's like I had to work for years to be a functioning member of society, basically. Because at that point, I was just walking around.
What was your coping mechanism?
Doing whatever. Music, actually.
Oh.
Music and videos.
Mine was comedy. Music and videos. What kind of videos?
I made videos.
Like TikToks?
No.
Toxics?
Toxics? No, but like, I was actually on Musical.ly. That is embarrassing.
Word.
Fun fact.
That's embarrassing. Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Nah, it's good. It's good. Better than these SoundCloud rappers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've never been on SoundCloud, though. I've been on YouTube mostly, and I just stick to that. Because that was like where I was. I never really went in on SoundCloud.
This is my first time in front of a camera like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in front of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been taking pictures of. But that's, you know.
Then it's just a pose.
Yeah, but that's profiling, you know. Like,
just do it for 1 second. Does it look good? Nah. Okay, delete. Do it again.
You never taken mugshots?
Right.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet.
I got the best mugshots.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not planning on doing a mugshot. I'm a mother now of beautiful children, so I am doing my best.
I'm a law-abiding citizen now.
Right. Right. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm a good person per se. I'm just trying my best. And what I'm trying to do mostly is to be the best mom I can be. You know, trying to work hard for my kids, trying to stay healthy for my kids, trying to stay sane for my kids, you know, trying to earn money for my kids.
For your kids.
Because they have a future out there, like, and we are molding that now.
So what's the categories like you've been through as a woman? Like you've been a daughter, yeah. At one point you were a wife. Now you're a mother, right? And you keep evolving from stage to stage. What do you feel like the next step is? Like entrepreneur, mamacita? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you went from señorita to mamacita.
It did real fast too.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, the next category is just businesswoman. Honestly, because I want to work and make money and make sure that my kids' future at least is comfortable. It doesn't have to be all that like yacht and stuff. Like I'm not aiming for that. I'm aiming for you have, money for school, school supplies. You have food. You have a roof over your head. It's not gonna fall. We have electricity and everything. We have everything you kind of want. Like an Xbox or whatever. Like if you
we
want,
got too much, honestly.
It's like a comfortable life. And you can go out and have your hobbies, and I can pay for that without issues. If you want to go to this football club and stuff and do your thing, I can pay for that without thinking about the next few bills. That's my goal.
My goal is just financial freedom. Like to be able to do whatever that you want, like step out of the house, buy whatever you want, travel wherever you want. You know what I'm saying? If somebody need help, being able to provide for them. For family, friends. Like if you really love somebody, you got to take care of them as best as you can. Of course, help them take care of themselves. Right? And that's teach important. A man how to fish.
Right? Yeah. And it's fun too, actually, fishing. I actually like that. That's real relaxing in the right environment. Like if it's like silent on the waters. And just like beautiful colors over there, beautiful colors over there. It's just silence. I like that. Put some music on, have a little snack, just sit there.
I'm a pyromaniac.
I love that. I love that. That's nice. So I like that stuff. I don't have anybody to do it with, but I do like it. Yeah. I did it with my grandpa, actually, so it was really nice.
You got
That's
a grandpa?
good memories.
That's good memories.
Yeah. I don't have any grandparents anymore, though. They passed on, but they were beautiful people. But I'm adopted, so I'm like, nobody looked like me in my family. I had 2 older siblings and we're also adopted, so none of us look like each other, really.
Yeah, I'm not being racist, but I'm the black sheep.
Yeah, right. And me too. I was the black sheep of the family. And my family and I, we are no longer like officially family. Like we are friends though, but we can't be family because I've set my boundaries and they overstepped them so many times. I said, you know what? I've actually communicated my boundaries. Now I kind of gotta stop. We can still be friends, and I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to put no cases or anything on you. I don't want to have any drama. We can still be friendly to each other.
Yes, sir.
When we see each other,
we
don't have to. We don't have to talk to each other too much. We don't have to meet up too much. We don't really need each other in our lives. Love from a distance. Love me from a distance. But I have a chosen family though.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Like, do you have anything similar to like a chosen family where like there's some friends that is so close friends that they're family? That one right there?
Yeah, we grew up together.
Is that little bro or big bro?
That's we the same age. Hey, we don't little bro each other. We equal, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all twinsies, basically.
Twinsies. We grew up together. I love this motherfucker. I recently actually got a old picture of us when we were kids, right? And in the picture, I look so innocent. And he looked devious as a motherfucker. Right.
Now y'all switching roles,
and now we switch roles, man. It's true. Word to my mama.
I'm just like looking at him over here with like his jeans. He got white shoes on with socks.
Looking fresh.
Looking fresh with his just a regular
That's my homie Vega, by the way. Y'all can't see him, but cool cat.
You know.
That's the picture.
I swear. You're looking with that devious smile. You look like you're ready to do some trouble. Like you look like you already have plans.
That's the one. Yo.
Yeah, and now you look.
That's incredible.
You know, you look regular dagler. You're looking like a good guy. You probably is. And you know, you. Then you come in. Y'all are like yin yang. I kind of like it though.
I fuck with it.
Yeah. Like y'all kind of match each other in a different way.
In the best of ways.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit chaotic.
Yeah.
He's calm, centered, peaceful. The kind of person that you can lean on. He's a true friend.
Yeah, that's a true friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, how are you back? Like, are you the good friend that you describe him to be?
I try to be. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I can be better. Yeah. There's always room for improvement. I feel like I could always do a little bit better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. But you
Yeah.
know, but y'all been friends since baby days or
Since
like
baby days.
toddler days or something.
How old were we when we met?
6.
6.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's adorable. How many years is that now? Dang.
22.
That's a lifetime.
Goddamn. Yeah.
22 years
Yeah.
ago. That's a whole lifetime, basically.
Goddamn. Yeah.
And now, y'all friendship is all grown.
We grown. Shit.
Can't even drink in the U.S.
Our friendship can drink. God damn.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
There's no need to drink. I don't feel like we got any memories that we need to drown or, forget about. I drink when I'm sad. What do you, how do you cope with sadness? I mean, I use comedy, drinking a little bit, smoking.
I actually love stand-up comedy when I'm like really down, but then I really gotta be down in the gutter down. Like can't get up down, can't barely breathe down. Like,
I watch
then
comedy while I'm standing.
Then I like to watch stand-up comedy like on Netflix,
Yeah.
For example. That's my go-to.
Yeah, who's your favorite comedian?
Gabriel Iglesias, actually. I actually relate a lot to the things he says too, because we're both Latino and it's a lot of like inside jokes there too. So
You
it's
heard
like,
Patrice O'Neal?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it's okay, yeah.
R.I.P.
And I like Ali Wong too, because she's just all over the place.
Yeah.
She's chaotic. I don't mind a chaotic woman on stage,
And
especially when she's highly pregnant.
Asian dude. Can't remember his name. Yao Ming or something.
Yao Ming?
Well, what's his name? Kung Fu Panda, or something like that. I got it. Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. It's something about stand-up comedy that just cheers me up in an instant.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like
brightens up the mood.
Yeah, the best way to get over stuff is actually to laugh about it.
Yeah.
If you've ever been through a terrible situation, you'll get to that point where you can laugh about it later.
Yeah.
Of course, in the moment, it might seem sad, it might seem bleak. I promise you, time will heal everyone.
Because, like, that's why I also really enjoy, like, comedians like Matt Rife as well.
Yeah.
The white guy that can joke about the craziest things.
Upcoming young comedian. Yeah. Hilarious.
That's insane what you just said, but it's kind of true. But you're not supposed to say that, but it's kind of true, But like I like that kind of stuff as well. And when it really like I'm on the surface kind of sadness, I just do music. Yeah, because I write too, and I like to produce music, and it just, I don't know, it's an outlet. It's an outlet. Not everything needs to be released either.
True.
Not everybody has to hear everything. Sometimes it's just for me. And
that's why I meant, like, in music, when it comes to filtering, it's like you don't actually say everything. You could be writing a rhyme. I'm not saying put your address in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your maiden name, you know what I'm saying? Your passport number. No. Come on, you got to filter something. You know what you need, But you know what you want to bring to the people. You know that your message, the things that you say will be taken in. Yeah. And you could affect people in a good way or a bad way. It just depends on how you express yourself. Yeah. You could be saying one thing in multiple ways. And that's a beautiful thing about English, actually. The reason why I speak English most of the time is because it's such a broad language.
It is.
Yeah, Norwegian, so...
Yeah, it's very limited in, like, comparison to English, where you also have a lot of, like, slang as well, where a word can say 1,000 things. It's just, like, one word in there that can mean so much. You can use it anywhere. And it means different things. It's the same word, but you just use it, and people get it. I don't have a lot of Norwegian words like that.
Like rumpetrusa.
Is that a word?
That's just a word I made up.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed talking to you, though. Like,
I enjoyed talking to you, too.
We got to make some music together. You should write some stuff for me, you know?
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
I could write some stuff for you, too.
Yeah, but I
By
don't
the
think
way,
they're
just
going to
saying.
believe it's you, though.
You know,
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
ask.
Yeah. It's me,
Man.
May.
But yeah, I am so glad that you came here today.
Thank you for having me.
Og til dere som ser på, del gjerne med kompis, kjæresten, familien, hunden. Jeg vet ikke. Del til hele verden. Ja, jeg er stolt av deg. Du er stolt av meg. Vi snakkes.